What's up, gang? It's your boy Chris back again. I want to shoot you guys with a real quick video before I went out to the gym. Got leg day today, Thursday leg day. So real quick update on me, what I've been doing. Okay, of course you guys know my routine. I do cardio in the morning, weight training in the afternoon. Last week I was doing some low intensity stuff last week in the morning. This past week in the morning I've been doing high intensity stuff. And yeah, so basically I've been trying to send my body into a caloric deficit. I've been doing a lot of reading about the metabolism and trying to lose stored body fat, which is the fat around your belly, the fat around your arms, the noticeable fat that just sits under the skin on top of the muscle. So yeah, basically I haven't jumped on the scale this week, so I can't give you guys an update. I'll try to give it to you Saturday. I got another video coming for you guys this Saturday featuring my homegirl Zai. But anyway, yeah, I don't expect to see a big change on the scale this week, and the reason being is because you notice more so in the body fat percentage than you do the weight. So the way to cut underneath the skin, on top of the muscle, the fat will start to deplete under the muscle, on top of the muscle, under the skin, before you see a noticeable change. And now, mind you, I do a lot of weight training, so a lot of that, I'm building a lot of muscle, and we all know muscle is more dense than fat, so it's gonna weigh a little bit more than fat when you step on the scale. So if you're using the scale as a barometer of weight loss, it's probably not going to be the best thing, especially if you're doing the type of training that I'm doing. If you're going, your diet is disciplined to the T. You know, cut out majority of your carbs, and your training is restricted to calisthenics or cardio. You probably are going to see more of weight change on the scale, but you have to be careful with that, especially with your dieting, because you don't want to send your body into a metabolic plateau. What that means is your body has caught up with your metabolism has caught up with the change in your body, with the restriction of calories and the depletion of calories during your calisthenics and cardio, and now it's saying, okay, this is the new standard I need to keep for your metabolic rate. So you might lose 15, 20 pounds doing that, restricting your diet, and then turn around and you're continuously keeping your diet the way it is. You continuously doing activity, but you're not seeing any more of a change in your weight on the scale and your weight and appearance in the mirror. So it's crazy. You don't want to play with the diet, and you definitely want to continue to eat, because it's the food that we take in is fuel for our body. It helps boost our metabolism, and you know, restriction to lose weight, I'm starting to learn, is just crazy. And like I said before in other videos, I've tried to alter my diet, and I have altered my diet. I'll do another video about that later on. But basically I'm eating a lot more, and I'm noticing more of a physical change than I am on the scale anyway, and I probably will tomorrow too. And when people see you and they notice you've been in the gym and they see you every day, they see the physical change, and they stop you and say, hey, you know, you're looking good, you're starting to lose that weight. That's an indication that, okay, the scale is not going to be my barometer for how successful I am at doing this. So don't get discouraged. If you guys are doing your thing, you're in the gym, you're eating right and everything, and you're not seeing it on the scale, don't get discouraged. Remember, this takes time, y'all. This takes time. We doing this together. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my stuff out there so y'all can see how I'm doing it. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you guys can share in the comment section, share the video with other people and encourage them to continue to do it too. So one other thing I want to share with you guys is motivation. You know, it's the third week in January. A lot of people said this is the new year, new me thing. I'm getting my ass back in the gym. I'm gonna do this, and you probably got to a point where shit, it's probably you probably burnt out by now. You know what I'm saying? You probably tired of going to the gym now. You probably done seen some people in there that really are regulars that's in the gym banging it out. That's kind of making you feel intimidated, especially if you stepping on a scale and you're not noticing the change that you wanna see. Remember, it's only been 3 weeks. We're only 3 weeks into the month. So, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and change isn't gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take a few months for you to really notice that change, but you gotta stay consistent with the grind. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta stay motivated. Real quick story, how this thing has been going for me. I get up every day at 4 a.m. I'm in the gym by 5:15. I'm at work by 7. I'm probably off recently now by 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I try to rest and chill out for an hour. I'm in the gym by 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I'm back at the house around by 8 or 9. I gotta eat, prep my stuff for work the next day. And I don't know why, but I end up in the bed at 11 o'clock, which gives me maybe barely 5 hours of sleep. One of the days this week I only got 4 hours of sleep, but then I'm back up at 4 a.m. and I got my ass back in the gym. When my alarm clock goes off, what is it that I'm telling myself? Fuck, I don't want to do this. I want to get some more sleep. My body needs sleep, and I need to figure out that. So I'm gonna figure that out, and I'm gonna do a video about that for you guys. But what's the thing that's keeping me in the gym? Knowing what the fuck I want, having some people around me that want to do something similar. My girl Zai, the one that you've been hearing about shooting the videos, and she's gonna do a leg video for you guys Saturday. She's trying to do a physique competition down here in southern Mississippi. So we encouraging each other. I got other friends that I talk to about their journey and what they doing. They encourage me, I encourage them. The gym that I'm going to in the afternoons by my house, a guy stopped me and was like, "Hey man, you a big dude, man. I see you doing your thing in here." That was motivation to me. That was encouraging. And one of the things he said is, you keep doing this every day. You keep doing this every day. You're going to notice a difference. You're going to notice a change. And people going to know who's been in the gym every day consistently and who doesn't. So no days off, no weeks off, if we can help it. Of course, you got to have a day off, maybe 2 days for rest and recovery. But you got to tell yourself, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this to help myself. I'm doing this to look better. I'm doing this to feel better. It's overall healthy, and it's not a necessary evil. It's a necessary good. It's a necessary fun. You know, it's gonna be tough to figure out the routine. You're gonna play with it a little bit. You're gonna bounce around with it a little bit. But once you figure it out, it's probably gonna be one of the best things you guys ever did. So I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I already took up about 8 minutes. This thing's probably going to go 9 minutes because I got some other stuff I want to share with you real quick before I head out. Meal plan. I'm not going to get too big into diet, nutrition, and the meal plans real quick, but I'm going to add a link to this video from my boy Vincent Rose from H2G Fitness. I did a video about him a week ago. He put together a wonderful video about meal prepping and all that good jazz. So of course, you know, diet is a big part of fitness. A metabolic rate, you know what I'm saying, speed up the metabolism. And he's a big advocate of eating and eating right. And he'll tell you that you can eat whatever it is you want to eat. You just gotta eat. I'm not gonna stomp on his stuff. I'm just gonna put the link in the description. I'm gonna put the link on the screen, so you guys can click on that and go check him out. And I'm gonna put a link on here about high intensity volume training, so you guys can check that out. And yeah, so keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? It's Iron Gang for life. You know what I'm saying? Keep the motivation up. I'm with you guys 100% of the way. Y'all stick with me 100% of the way. If you like the video, hit like, share with your friends, comment below. Let's get my subscription numbers up. Let's get these like numbers up. Share them with the average everyday Joe like myself. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys. And let's motivate each other and let's get better. All right. See you guys later.